Welcome to another episode of Riding and Wrenching, the biggest little YouTube channel on the entire interwebs. I am your host, Q the Rider, and in this episode, I'm going to share with you some more fantastic products that I have bought on Amazon. And all of the products that I'm going to feature today, well, except for one, I actually purchased with my own money. All right, so these products are going to range from random gifts for your biker or yourself, for your content creators, and also for your garage mechanics. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to start with these cones that I purchased here. These are my new cones that I'm going to use for parking lot practice. They're a little bit taller. I first saw these at Robert Simmons' practice session. They are very nice cones. They were referred to me in his videos, and I like them. I actually use them at his practice session, and they're a nice height. They're a little bit better than these little guys. Now these small cones, which you can also get from Amazon, they're nice, but because I like to make videos of some of my personal practice, I want taller cones that will show up a little bit better. And these also look just a little bit more intimidating than these guys. But either one will work fine. And so I have enough cones, either large or small, to set up pretty much any kind of pattern that I want to practice in my free time. And I also have different colors for the small ones. I have the orange cones as well as the green ones. All right, the next item that I'm going to review is a fluid tester. And I also bought this from Amazon. It's a battery powered device, and it can measure a variety of different types of DOT brake fluid. And it has indicators on the front as well as a decoder chart, I guess, on the side for you to select the type of brake fluid that you're going to test. Basically what it does, it measures the amount of water in the brake fluid. And once you go above an amount that's indicated on here, you'll get a red indicator, and it'll tell you that your brake fluid or your clutch fluid needs to be replaced. And this is a very easy and inexpensive test that anyone can do in their own garage to see if your bike needs new brake fluid. Now your Harley service manual recommends that you change your brake fluid and clutch fluid every 2 years. And if you take your bike into a Harley dealer to do that, it's going to cost you a couple $100. Do you need it or not? Who knows? This will tell you if you actually need it. Because I discovered that I needed to change my brake fluid a little bit quicker than 2 years because it had a little bit more water in it than it should have. So I replaced the brake fluid, and now we are good to go. But this is a very handy device to have. Every biker should want one of these. Now, once I determined that I needed new brake fluid, this is a brake fluid bleeder that I bought from Amazon, and you can use this to replace your or to bleed the brakes in your clutch, front or rear brake. I've done 2 out of 3 so far on my 18 Road Glide. I did the rear brake and I've done the clutch, and it's very easy to use. It connects up to your air compressor here, and once you connect it to your bleeder valve, you just pull the button and it starts pulling the fluid through the system. It's very easy to do. It's a little bit easier to do if you have a second person there with you to refill the reservoir while you're doing the bleeding. But I found it to be relatively easy to do by myself. It would be easier if I had a second person with me. Now the next item that I'm going to talk about, this is for my YouTube content creators. Now, most of you YouTube content creators are going to recognize this wireless mic. This is the Rode Wireless Go microphone. This is a storage case and a charging case for the Rode wireless microphone. And it's pretty neat because you can store 2 mics as well as the receiver. You can charge all 3 at the same time, and it has an indicator on the front to tell you the status of the charge of the case. Another nice thing about this case is that you can charge other devices with it. So this is an input. This is the USB cord for charging the battery case, and then this is an output where I can charge other devices with this. So it's a very neat device to have. It protects your wireless mics and can help keep them fully charged when you're out on the road. The next device, or next thing I want to talk to you about, now this is the one item that I did not buy. This is a ceramic coating. This is a fast ceramic coating from a company called Avalon King. Now if you're a YouTube content creator, you have companies reaching out to you all the time asking you to review their product. So I actually was contacted by Avalon King, and they asked me to review their product. I haven't done it yet, but I've done some research on it, and that's why I agreed to do it. I have a good friend who ceramic coating is one of his hobbies, and he's very familiar with a number of the brands. I was looking for a ceramic coating product to use, and when they contacted me, I'm like, okay, well, this works. I'll go ahead and do a review of theirs. But it's a little bit faster. It's supposed to be faster. I'm going to do a separate review on this product once I've had an opportunity to test it out on my bike. But I'm going to use this on my bike as well as on my Shelby Mustang. Now, the other nice thing that you can get from them are some quality microfiber towels. Now, if you bought microfiber towels from AutoZone or Walmart, you can get that pack that has about 8 million rags in it. Those aren't the most high quality microfiber towels. They do the job. I buy them myself, but I will tell you that these are a little bit nicer. If you've had nicer microfiber towels, that's what you get from them. These are just a little bit nicer. Because I have different grades of microfiber towels, and I would say this is kind of a medium grade. It's nicer than the ones I've gotten from AutoZone, but I also have some that are nicer, to be honest with you. But I keep a variety of microfiber towels for different projects in the garage, and so they've got some good ones. And they come in a pretty nice case here, so I like that. My next product that I'm going to recommend to you from Amazon is my selfie stick / tripod from Joby. This thing's freaking awesome. I love this, because I can put my phone here, and all of the recording, all of the videos that I make in my garage are done with my cell phone. But sometimes when you're out traveling to places, you need a selfie stick, and this really comes in handy because you can situate the phone in either portrait or landscape mode, but it also acts as a tripod. Oops. So you can set it up on tabletops. It's not very tall, so it's not going to do the trick for every application that you need a tripod for, but it does come in handy, and it's a very nice device to have. I really like this. Now, something else that's nice about this tripod is that you can connect either a light or a microphone here or here, and it also has a adapter for GoPro, so you can also use this tripod with either GoPro camera, your cell phone, as well as having additional attachments for it. So it's a very neat and useful selfie stick / small tripod. And the other thing it comes with that I don't have handy, but it also comes with a remote shutter or Bluetooth shutter control that you can use with a thumb control. I don't personally use those, but they have them, or it comes with the selfie stick. And last but not least, I'm just going to provide a link for styluses, because if you have the SoundStream Reserve radio, the SoundStream Reserve radio does not work with gloves on, so I keep a stylus in my bike at all times, and you can buy a pack of styluses. Any stylus will work that I've used so far, but I'll provide you a link to one of the styluses that I bought from Amazon. They really come in handy, and this takes away the issue of being able to use or to manipulate the screen on the SoundStream radio if you have gloves on. It also comes in handy with my phone, because my phone doesn't work with gloves on either, as most phones aren't going to, so having a stylus handy is a good thing to keep in your bike. So those are the products. I will provide links to all of these products in the description section of this video. Please be sure to go through the description section and click on those links with Amazon, and you can buy any one of these products on there, or anything else you buy after you clicked on that link. We'll provide a small commission to the channel, and I do appreciate the support. It allows me to keep going and generate revenue so I can actually buy things like this. All right, thank you for your support. This is Q. I'm riding, I'm wrenching, and I am out.